I spent half my life and most of my professional life in Canada, working as a professor, chairman for a while, and director of the Visual Communication Design program at the University of Alberta in Edmonton, Canada. And it was since 1974 that I completed a visit to England that I began doing field research in visual communication design. So for me, the definition of research is difficult to encapsulate in one sentence, because it has taken many different forms throughout the years. But one thing that I could say is that whatever differences there are between projects and projects, there is always the need to produce information that is reliable. There's information that you can trust to build a design solution on that basis, information that can be explored by another researcher using the same methodological approach to validate, confirm or deny what you have done. So it's the opposite end from what is called the black box thinking. The black box thinking is a magical inspiration that sometimes designers argue they have, something that is inherited from a romantic idea of what the fine artist is. Instead, I'm interested in types of projects which have to do with the performance of people using devices or using documents, and the extent to which a child learns what he's supposed to learn, the extent to which a medical doctor can use an information to implement a procedure. So it's all related to human action, not just to perception. And it's related to things that are measurable, that are observable. I used to be a painter for a few years, and it was totally different. As an artist, you create one thing, and it's not really, in the conception of today, that important what the public understands from it, as long as they understand something and they like what you have done. Instead, in design is different. When I am supposed to produce something that should help people, let's say, understand a piece of legislation, then that's what the design is supposed to do, help them do that. It cannot be open and say, well, somebody can use it for that, someone else can use it as a wall decoration, well, that's not really the point. So that's, in a few words, my perception of research. I don't know if you, coming from this, you want me to clarify any point.